What not to do on a first date. Welcome everyone to our channel. Today's topic is especially interesting and important. We'll talk about first dates and what's best not to do on them. A first date can be an exciting start to something new and beautiful, but also a field of minds where it's easy to step on one of them. Meeting new people is always accompanied by excitement, and sometimes this excitement can make us behave differently than we usually do. What can hinder a successful first impression? What behavioral traps should you avoid so as not to scare off a potential partner? Today we'll look at the most common mistakes people make on first dates and discuss how to avoid them. We'll delve into the psychological aspects of interaction and try to understand how to make the first meeting as enjoyable and productive as possible for both parties. Are you ready to learn how to avoid common mistakes and make your first date unforgettable? Then let's get started. A first date is an important event that can lay the foundation for a future relationship or, on the contrary, ruin it forever. Therefore, it is extremely important to know what mistakes to avoid in order to increase the chances of success. Here are some key aspects to pay attention to. 1. Avoid excessively personal questions. When trying to get to know your partner better, it is easy to cross the boundaries of personal space. Questions about past relationships, financial situation, or family problems can make your interlocutor feel uncomfortable. Instead, focus on more general topics and gradually move on to more personal questions, monitoring your partner's reaction. 2. Do not criticize or compare. Comparing your interlocutor with someone else or criticizing their tastes, choice of clothes, or manners can be perceived as an attack. This can cause a defensive reaction and ruin the atmosphere of the date. 3. Avoid discussing difficult topics. Politics, religion, or other controversial topics can cause conflict. A first date should be fun and easy, so keep the conversation light and upbeat. 4. Don't check your phone. Constantly checking your phone can make your date feel bored or uninterested. It creates a feeling of disrespect and inattention. Instead, turn off notifications and focus on your partner. 5. Don't talk only about yourself. Conversations should be two-way. If you only talk about yourself without asking questions or listening to the other person, it can make you seem self-centered. Showing interest in your partner's life and feelings will strengthen your rapport. 6. Don't reveal everything at once. Maintaining some intrigue can be beneficial. You shouldn't reveal all your secrets or divulge every detail of your life on the first date. Give the relationship time to develop naturally. 7. Don't assume too much. Avoid making big plans for the future or talking about serious commitments on the first date. This can scare your date. 8. Don't overindulge in alcohol. While a little alcohol can help you relax, too much can lead to unwanted behavior or decisions you'll regret. 9. Don't show up unprepared. Being prepared for a date shows that you're interested and respectful. Being unprepared can be perceived as disrespectful. 10. Don't forget about your manners. Bad manners, such as being rude to waiters or making inappropriate jokes, can seriously damage your chances of developing a relationship. These 10 rules will help you avoid common mistakes and make your first date as enjoyable and productive as possible. Remember that first impressions are extremely important, so take your preparation for a date seriously.